launched their fall winter collection, at least the first part of it. My SA reached out to me before they actually launched it just to let me know that it was coming, because I do have some credit in Fendi. So obviously she invited me to come to the store to look at all the stuff that were there, and I'm gonna just flip through a couple of pictures so that you can see. So at the time I went to the store, they hadn't launched it, but they had samples of the different items that were to come. So I had an opportunity to try on stuff, and then I ended up pre-ordering, I think, two items. So this week it got delivered to me in this beautiful Fendi carrier bag. So I got this and I picked up 2 items. Before I get into the 2 items that I picked up, I do want to highlight one of the most interesting pieces that I tried. So Fendi has recently released this massive Fendi baguette. It's humongous, but I absolutely love it. I have a picture against my own regular baguette and then the big Fendi baguette. I don't know what they're going to call it, but it's really nice. It's super soft. It's amazing. Now, I would say up front that I didn't take that particular bag, and the reason for that is because I felt like, well, I don't carry a lot of stuff. Even on that day, my Fendi bag was partially empty. I don't carry a lot of stuff when I go out, so me having this bag, whilst it looks really nice, it would predominantly be empty, and so that's why I didn't pick it up. But I did want to highlight and say that that bag was an incredible bag, and if I was the kind of person that moved around with a lot of stuff when I go out, I would have picked up that bag for sure. So if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming and supporting me, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Odette and I do weekly fashion and lifestyle videos, and on my channel we discuss everything from affordable fashion all the way to luxury, and today we are talking about 2 luxury purchases that I made at Fendi. So this pair of shoes, I actually tried it on in a size 8 in the store and it didn't quite fit me. Actually, it was small for me. They ended up ordering a size 9 for me. And one of the things that the essay did mention was that they struggle to get bigger sizes in the store. And I think at some point he was saying this particular shoe, Fendi didn't want to make it in a size 9. And he pretty much insisted and said, no, we need it in a size 9 because we do get a lot of female clients who want to wear it. So please, can you do these shoes in a size 9? And I'm so glad that he did, because I really do feel that way about designer heels, that a lot of times they don't make enough of the bigger sizes, and so they go so quickly. Whenever I go online to buy stuff, there's still a lot of the average sizes, which for me in the UK, that's 5, 6, 7. But you rarely see a size 8 or size 9. That is like the holy grail in this country. But anyways, this one, he was kind enough to order it in store for me. Is this a pair of flats? Actually, they're not heels. I was about to say heels, but they're flats, and it has this chain detailing right at the front. Obviously you have Fendi written here. I don't know if you can see that. And then along the side, I'm going to do a close-up, but along the sides on the chain you have F and F here, which is the Fendi logo just here. I have tried this on now and I don't know how I feel about it, so you guys are going to see the cutaway of me trying it on. Let me know what you think is really cute. When I look at it down, I think it's really cute, but when I look at it like through the mirror, I'm a bit on the fence about it. Another thing as well is that I think it doesn't feel very secure. It feels very much like I'm wearing on slides. And it's a bit weird for me because I don't own any pair of slides. I own either a pair of heels or boots or sandals where I'm completely strapped around. And I know it has these 2 parts, but it still feels like slides. And I don't know if it's because my feet is a little bit loose on the inside. Maybe a 41.5 would have been better, but it didn't do it in a 41.5. So basically what I'm saying is that the feeling of the shoes on my feet, it just feels a bit, it feels like my feet is gonna come out at any one point. So that's why I liken it to slides a lot, and I'm not used to the feel of slides. So I think that that's just something that I probably have to get used to. I really like it, and I think it would mean even more to me if I can wear it as often as possible. So obviously we're in summer and going to work, these shoes would be perfect just to take me to work, and when I get to work I wear my heels. So I'm on the fence. A part of me wants to keep it because I can probably see it working, but it's just the feeling of it feeling like slides that just make me feel some type of way. Another thing about this particular style of shoes, and I didn't know this, but I was told that this additional thing helps protect the front of your shoe so that it doesn't wear very quickly, because apparently it's very easy for this part to wear, so they put this in front just to help with that. I'm on the fence about this. Yeah, I need to decide whether I'm gonna keep it or not. A part of me wants to and a part of me is not sure, so definitely let me know your opinion. Another thing as well is that this is not leather. For some reason I thought it was leather. I don't know why. I was expecting it to be leather, but this is like a mesh fabric. So that's another thing that I'm just like, okay, it's mesh. What does that mean? Is it going to maintain the shape? Is it going to take the shape of my feet? I hope not, because I have wide feet and it's not, personally for me, it's not great. I do have a pair of flats that from Zara that is fabric, and over time it has taken the shape of my feet, and so it doesn't look flattering anymore because, like I mentioned, I have white feet. So that's something to keep in mind for myself. What I love about it the most is this chain detailing here. I think it's really pretty, and I love the fact that it's not just at the front, because sometimes in shoes what you see is the chain detailing would be at the front, but you wouldn't see it at the sides as well, which is what you see here. So I really like that extra touch. I think it's really cool. So that's pretty much it for here. This is, I guess, my summer flat if I do decide to keep it. So definitely let me know what you think. Is Fendi's box usually like this? I don't know. Does it usually have this handle? I didn't realize that if it did. The Fendi baguette that I own didn't come in a box, so they didn't have one for me. It's a bag, I can tell you up front. And it is the Fendi Graphy in the, they call this the mini size. They had the black and beige when I was in the store, but I believe they've added more colors. So if you're interested in the bag, definitely go and check out the other colors. The colors that they have, there's nothing that I prefer more than the black. Maybe I would have gone with the white if I tried on the white in store, but obviously I have the black. I might actually go into Fendi and try on the white and see if I prefer it, but I ended up going for black. Now if you've been watching me for some time, you know that I'm allergic to black bags, but there was something about this one that just made me want to keep it. I'm not quite sure what it is. So the Nano Fendi Graphy that all the influencers had last year, they were the ones that people were wearing around their wrists. So this one is a size up on that. You can have it as a day bag like that, and then as a night bag, I'll just have it as a clutch like this. And to be fair, you can still put the strap on it while it's here because you have two pairs of hoops here, so you can put a strap there. Also, Fendi sells the chain strap that they have. So as a night bag, you can always have the chain strap there, just dangling down, and hold it like this, almost like a top handle. Or you can put it in your arm like this, because like I said, a lot of the girls with a smaller one, they just hold it in their arm like this. You can do the same for this one. But the gap is a little bit bigger, so if you have small hands, it will come out very easily. But holding like this works just fine as well. This is really incredible. Now the only thing is, if you want to hold the bag like this, there's not a whole lot you can put inside because you do have the dip here. So if you're not carrying a lot, then obviously this bag is great. You can have your phone in your hand. But if you're going to carry a lot, then the option of holding the bag in this fashion does not exist. So the bag comes like that. Just like a mini tote bag or something. This actually fits a ton. It can obviously fit my phone, which is the Samsung S21 Ultra. It can also fit my wallet. It can fit my card holder. So usually I move around with my card holder more so than my wallet, but it can fit both. It can also fit my power bank. It starts getting tight at that point with a little cable, and obviously my key. So that's typically what I carry around with me. I don't carry a lot more than that. If I wanted to put a lipstick, it would also go, and a few other things as well, but that's typically what I walk around with. And as I mentioned, you have the strap. So I've put the strap on it, and this is what it looks like. I think it looks really cute. I love the size of the bag as well. I'm so glad that I didn't get the bigger Fendi Graphy, because that's the one I actually wanted to get, especially the first time I saw it last year in Prague. I really wanted to get it, and I know at the time that I tried it on, it felt big. A part of me was just like, no, it's fine, you're gonna love it, it's going to be fine, but it did feel a little bit big. So I'm actually glad that I didn't pick up that one and I waited for this size to come out. I didn't know they were going to release it in this size. Yeah, I can't believe they called it a mini. It's just ridiculous to me that this is called a mini. And the best thing about it is that I picked it up just before the price increase, because the week that I purchased it, I was told that they were going to have a price increase the following week. So I went ahead and picked it up, and I got it at a steal. So this is what it looks like if you were to, lock it in like this. I think this is going to be more so for aesthetics than anything else, because the moment you do this, you've reduced the size of the bag itself, and not much can go inside. Plus, you'd have to come out like that to open it and then do all of that and put it back. But if you're not entering your bag frequently, then it's probably not going to be an issue. And obviously at the bottom you have the Fendi logo that's there, and the bag actually can stand. Let me just do this. The bag stands perfectly on a flat surface, so you don't have to worry about the fact that it's a different style, I guess. It stands perfectly, it's not a problem. So that's pretty much it. This is all I have to show you. If I were to return it, it would just be because it's a black bag and maybe I want to get the white, but it's fine. There's something about this one that just makes it look like such a versatile bag, because it gives you day vibes, but once you transform it, it gives you night vibes. So it's a great day to night bag. That's it for my video. It's a really short one today. Thank you so much for watching to this point. Let me know in the comment section whether you think those Fendi shoes, I should keep them. I'm a little bit on the fence about them, so definitely let me know, because I believe Fendi's return policy is 2 weeks as well. So let me know ASAP. Thank you so much for watching to this point. If you enjoyed it, definitely give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel channel if you're not subscribed yet, and turn on that notification bell so that you know when I upload. If you're not done watching my video, I'm going to leave 2 recommendations here for you to check out, and hopefully you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.